Hi, I'm Tina from Good Vibrations 808. So I have 4 left to choose from for the month of June, 4 zodiac signs. I'm just going to close my eyes and pick randomly. Let's see who's next. Taurus. Taurus is next. All right, so let's get energy cards for June. This is for June for Taurus. For YouTube. Maybe bearing your soul. I don't know. Maybe you have some sort of confession you're going to make. Let's see what the cards say. Energy. You may be appreciating somebody. You may be telling somebody how much you appreciate them or bearing your soul in some way. Are they going to do this to you? Because this is about emotions, okay? So that chakra, the second. And then we have appreciation. I don't know. I just got this. You may want someone to take a risk with you. I don't know, I'm just getting that intuitively. We're going to see what else comes out. There may be somebody you really admire. All right, let's see here. What is that? Journey to the... I don't know. I'm getting something, but I'm not getting the whole thing. Is it Journey to the Edge of the Earth? Or I don't know. I got Voyage here. All right. So you may be traveling. You may be like... This may be internal, though. This may have to do with your emotions. Yeah, I already said at the bottom there, so I have new beginnings. So yeah, you may be going on a new journey, a new path. So this is flexibility. So you may need to be a little more flexible, or somebody else might need to be flexible, adaptable. Let's see what else comes out. You may want to protect somebody, or this is how they're feeling towards you. Because, I don't know, I feel like that's a mother protecting its young. I feel like you're leaving something from the past behind, too. Because, like, look, he's going down in through that opening, but he's taking a look back. So, you may be reflecting on some things before you move forward. Taurus for June 3-2. Maybe you're letting go of like some sort of childhood trauma. You may have been going through a time of self-discovery too. Oh, yeah, there's definitely been some sort of difficult... So I feel like now you're taking some sort of break to gain clarity. Mental breaks out of the Four of Swords. So he's trying to gain some sort of clarity there. But there's some sort of difficult ending. That's like kind of like rock bottom. Maybe something you didn't see coming. Because look at how this one of the swords is right through his eyes. That's actually a bull in there too. Maybe you were stubbornly holding on to something, or I don't know, or there's something from the past you didn't see. But I feel like when you get to this point, you're forced. Like you have to let it go. You have to let something go. It's almost like a breakthrough energy. Could have to do with a family or a commitment, because we have the Ten of Pentacles here. Some sort of pattern, maybe. That could be what you have to, that you're letting go of. Letting go of something to gain some sort of new inspiration here. Gaining confidence to move forward. Shedding a skin. I feel like this is really deep. I think that like June is going to be really deep because I hear bearing your soul and shedding skin. Like when I looked at that snake, I got, obviously snakes shed their skin, so, but I don't always get that when I look at snakes on tarot cards. So I feel like there's definitely something you're leaving behind. So there may be someone that you admire or someone that admires you, or maybe this is, for some of you, it could be like self-admiration because you got through some sort of difficult energy. Yeah, there's fear based, and so there's some sort of fear thinking here, anxiety around the home situation, but I feel like it's fear. Maybe something's messing with your security in your home life, but I feel like it could be something from the past. But it's still affecting you today. But I feel like you're getting ready to let it go. I'm going to get two more. Okay. It may have to do in love. Yeah, there's some sort of toxic patterns here that I feel like you're like gaining some clarity on. And I feel like you're going to get ready to like let them go. Maybe it's patterns in love relationships or just relationships in general that has caused you to feel insecure, maybe in your relationships, some sort of past trauma that's made you feel insecure in your relationships. Hold on, I'm gonna, before I talk anymore, I want to do this. I usually go right this way, but I want to know what this juggling is here. So let me stop. I forgot on the last video. I know everyone likes to. I was just going to see if I have any signs that stick out to me. Not really. So you don't really have any major arcana here. So this to me says that, I don't know, I get the feeling, so this is all stuff that can be changed internally, externally, okay? The minor arcana. I just realized you don't have any majors. So I feel like this is change that you're instilling due to some sort of like rock bottom, or whether some are like people stabbing you in the back, like maybe you're rock bottom doesn't always have to be you did it to yourself. I mean, people could have abused you so much that you got to this point. Okay, what's the Two of Pentacles? I want to know that one first. That sticks out to me. Okay, so you may have been going back and forth. So I have a couple different scenarios. Like, I feel like this is self-reflection, but I also feel like there is somebody that you admire or they admire you. So I feel like there's some sort of back and forth juggling whether to make someone an offer, okay? You feel like, I don't know, that you feel like they're going to reject it. Or they feel this way about you, because it can be reversed. All right, so let's go here. Let's start. I just had to figure, I just want to know what that was. But I definitely, so I don't feel like this has anything to do with work. I feel like it's either about you, yourself, self-love, or this is, I feel like it's about a relationship. I feel like there is some self-discovery that's led down to some path. Maybe there's something that you discovered about yourself. But I also feel like there's an admiration here of an outside energy. All right, so let's see, Four of, what is this clarity? Maybe you're sabotaged yourself in relationships. All right. You're definitely gaining some, like, a perspective shift, maybe on what, so it could be on a person, okay? Or it could be on what you think your level of success, like what you think is successful. Like maybe your belief, your values are changing, okay? Because this person's pretty successful, they're pretty focused. So it could be a perspective shift on what you feel success is. Maybe your values are changing due to like some sort of epiphany you get. What is the Ten of Swords? So it's definitely, yeah, I don't know. I feel like some sort of harsh ending has led to like maybe something you didn't want to let go of, but now you're letting go of is going to bring more balance, like balancing out emotionally. Just give me one more on this. Yeah, I feel like some sort of ending. So this is some sort of relationship. Ten of, because let's do this one. The Ten of Pentacles. Long-term commitment. Maybe you're changing your views, your perspectives on like relationships in general, what you value in a relationship. I feel like June's going to be really deep for you. Maybe like if you were like, either you attract a lot of impulsive people who want to move really fast in relationships, or you're realizing this about yourself, but it never works out. Like you move too fast, but it's based on like maybe some sort of insecurity. I'm getting like grass is greener. Maybe you've dealt with people like this, or maybe you always like get into something and think you know what I mean? Like always think the grass is going to be greener. Maybe you get into the relationship too fast and then it's not what you thought it was. So you think that you're always looking outside of yourself for some sort of happiness or validation. So things don't work out in relationships. Okay, Son of Wands. This could be the clarity you're getting. Okay, so you may have like gained some sort of information, because we have the Son of Wands here. So this person may have like came in and gave you a wake-up call, some sort of truth in a pit, like, but whatever they said sparked some sort of like epiphany. Okay, Eight of Swords. I'm gonna get one more, because that's 2 8s. Did I say the sign yet? I do have some now. I have Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius. I have a couple here. So something definitely may have come in to make you see some sort of truth, okay? Like, there's fear here, but then you also, there's focused on happiness. So that's a little confusing. Can I get one more? Okay, so you may have had some sort of, like I said, something come in where you had to see some sort of truth. It could be communication that something said to you, but I feel like it's changed you. You're like focusing on like your own happiness, what makes you happy. I feel like your values are shifting. What you think is emotionally valuable. 4 of Wands. So you can gain some sort of sense of security and move on. 4 of Wands. Yeah, moving on to more stable, like, I think you're slowly moving on to more, you may have also something come in that may, slowly gives you some sense of security. But I feel like you're moving on to like focusing on small things that make you feel more stable in your environment, your home life. And then the Ace of Cups. And I have Leo. Did I already say Leo? Because I definitely have Leo here. So I do feel like there is somebody. So maybe this is what you've been doing. You've been gaining this clarity, and maybe there is somebody that you do want to offer, you admire, that you do want to offer love to, or they want to offer it to you. Maybe they admire you. Okay. But it looks good. I think June is going to be a huge, yeah, there's something you could be walking away from. Let's see here. Yeah. Like, yeah, I definitely feel like any type of battle, rough communication with people, I feel like you're just, I feel like you've had enough of whatever this is. I feel like you've had enough. Whether it's like toxic love, I feel like you're getting some sort of awakening in June, and you're going to transform, you're going to shed your skin. There may be somebody that you admire that you want to go towards, or this is them towards you. All right. It looks good though. I feel like you're headed down like, so this is either a journey of self-love, or I feel like that's somebody else though. That's funny. We have this admiration card here. And then at the end, we have this Queen of Wands. So it's funny. They're both like really confident people. Interesting. All right. So let's get, it looks good though. It looks like you're going to get away from anything that's like affecting your home life, your securities, your stability. And you're going on a new path. All right, so 3 of these little fortune cookies. You do have voyage, traveling too, because we got a travel card. It says long distance communications will open up your life, exciting experiences for singles, and career advancement for others. So you may be doing some traveling. There might be a new beginning. Care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Yeah, so just anyone who's confusing you, just stay away from that type of energy. That way you don't like make, I don't know if anything's really a mistake, but reinvent yourself. A transformation, didn't I say that? A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. Okay. And then we're going to get 3 magics, and then we'll be done. It looks really good, though. It looks like you're headed towards some sort of new beginning. It's amazing. Definitely an ending of some sort of cycle, too, because we have 2 10s here. I just noticed that. All right, I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. So you may need to just go out and have some fun. It's good to self-evaluate, but, you know, you really need to, you know, you got to stay balanced. It's good to self-reflect and self-evaluate, but you also got to have some time to have some fun, not overwork yourself. I invite peace within myself. I ripple this outwards. I shine my light outwards for all to see. All right, so that's June for Taurus. I'll see you next time. Thanks.